He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He'll pitch it. Nice move to keep moving. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. On the option. Quick toss. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout.
And into the end zone for a touchdown.
This quarterback is such a weapon on these designed QB runs. He's not trying to just go get first downs. This guy's a threat to take it the distance, and man, he did it right there.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
From the gun, the running back has it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And the Chanticleer's in the hurry-up.
And that's another Chanticleer.
Now they'll run the draw. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. A lot of urgency for this offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Chanticleers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Wood. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Quarterback and receiver on the same page there on the crow route. Nice job by the receiver finding the soft spot in zone and just settling down, making that throw a whole bunch easier.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Gets it out fast. He is smashing people. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And, dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback, when I can send the tailback one direction, quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Trying to take it back. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 39 after a good return on that one. Now this offense is back on the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
This would have been a massive field goal try from 55 yards out. Instead, they'll go for it and try to convert on fourth down. Nothing but green ahead. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Man, I'm 4th and 2. I'm looking at my offensive line. I'm like, you got to give me just a little slither. Great job by the offensive line, blocking up just enough to get the first down, running physically downhill. That's all you want.
And he'll take it in for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Here on third down. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. And the Chanticleers decide to punt it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. Reads it, fires complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. On the option. Now the toss. Open space at the 25. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Goes to the option. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Looks as if he's going to run it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Man, you want to talk about confidence in your running game on 4th down to keep it on the ground from that distance and pick up the 1st down.
That's one of those things in practice, coaches probably like, anybody, any place, anytime.
Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Number 84 in the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Mississippi State endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Stark Vegas, and the Bulldogs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Give to the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. The Chanticleers come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's Barber. He lofts one down the sideline. Catch inside the 30 and still And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Another shot to clear.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Motion from the offense. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
Still run. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He's running free down the middle. No one's going to get him. Touchdown. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Wood. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. Now on the option. Now the pitch. At the 45 on its way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Fast motion from the offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Jordan. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He makes the connection. They are perfect on 4th down so far in the 1st half. They'll try to make it 3 for 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a catch past the sticks. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jordan. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Knocked off his feet. We've got a timeout in the... Quarterback's just going to take a knee. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
And the shot that clears will kick it away to start the second half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying.
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
Fucking press the wrong fucking button.
Linebackers have tough jobs, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run. But you can see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back into his cover 2 drop, breaking on the football, and making the interception.
With the catch, it's Graves. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The shot that clears line it up with a first and goal. He's looking to throw. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Coastal! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Pulls it in. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already being picked off multiple times, and that time that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Got a lot of running room. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Tackled on the play at the 39-yard line.
Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And now on 3rd down after that last run. Pulls and fired complete. At the 20, he's got space. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb. They've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Jukes his way for more. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. And the shots and clears are marching down the field. They'll throw it on first down. On target over the middle. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, shots and clear. And once he got loose, it was all over. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Now on 2nd down after the good first down run. Fires to the big fella. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Got it.
Now setting up shop in the red zone. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Complete out of the backfield. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
One thing you can never take for granted defensively is the ability to make tackles in space. That was not easy. That's a running back catching the ball out on the perimeter of the field on third down. He's used to making...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quick handoff. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Barber. A strike downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. And they stop the 4th down pass. The defense gets off the field. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That may not look like a huge... When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator